Christu bareng nyan nyanyin gulen yeden ba ngamat jiten yar konit bulok onem da ba balet nyanyin.
In the short time that I've been based at La Prena, which is part of Uniting Aboriginal and Islander Christian Congress Tasmania, I have seen many warm hearts of the Uniting Church and many people wanting to reach out and work with us in a culturally sensitive and culturally respectful way, but I think there's a long way to go. What we've seen is that when we invite people into engagement activities, if it's training, if it's promoting National Aboriginal and Islander Children's Day, if we're promoting youth art or we're promoting culture, that we're able to bring people into that space. And when you sit down and share a story with each other at that level, so we're seeing that some Uniting Church members and other Second Nations people who are not part of the Uniting Church are feeling welcome at La Prena, that can be their space. It's not just somewhere that First Nations people come to. I can see a change, a positive change, where Second Nations people are starting to honour the stories of First Nations people. I can see where Second Nations people are honouring Aboriginal ways of knowing and Aboriginal ways of being, and seeing that connection to country, and we see all around here as well, that connection to country is something that we can all benefit from, both First and Second Nations people.
We have spent the last several months restructuring the Henty region in preparation for new placements. And one of the things that we are currently doing is conversing with some of the people at Warrnambool, I think, with regard to naming the three clusters that we've developed with a combination of an Anglo-Saxon name and an Indigenous name. And we're working on that principle at the moment, just to be there and show some solidarity.
Beginning, I think the first time I met Elaine here, I came down for some conversations with them through the JNC, and straight away I think I felt a warmth towards myself and the family, and I don't think colour was mentioned at the time, Aboriginality or otherwise. It was just, you're a minister of the word and we accept you, you know. Over the years, churches from different denominations, and sometimes even in the Uniting Church, we've seen a lot of tokenism, but actually walking together means for me to join hands and to be there and supporting one another 100% in every situation, even when there's difficult situations. You know, Christ said, particularly in John 17, you know, to walk as one, and I think it's easy to be able to accomplish it when you got a right mindset and a right art attitude towards where you want to go to the future. So I reckon it's a possibility. If I can do it here in the Henty region, which I have done it, and I think that's still getting stronger. Would you agree, Elaine?
Absolutely. I'd like to pick up on the word that Will used as relationship, that the more we get to know people, the better we can develop that relationship and understand and really walk together. Yeah. And I think with Will and Carleen and their children in our congregations and leading worship, we've done a lot. We've changed a lot in people's minds, and we've still got way to go, but we're making steps.